starting in this one, Nick Lodolo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Up now for Washington, number 30. And that's off the inside edge. And a new season is officially underway. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. That misses, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. There's a strike.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Candelario on to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And another ball. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading shortstop for the Reds.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
De La Cruz.
And that one fouled off. India on at first, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez makes the grab, one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So,
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So one out, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's second with one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And that one clips the corner. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Lane Thomas.
the right fielder,
And a pitch.
Thomas.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Reds up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The left fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And another ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Reds leading by 2 here at the top of the second. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will.
Irvin back to work. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Right side. Slides for the stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Out to center, gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Santiago.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jonathan Indy at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up the middle. Whips it to Gallo. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot. Three-two. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Espinal pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 30 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One down, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Man at first with one gone. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Strike one. Vargas over at first with one away. Foul ball there. That one just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Joey Gallo. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. That's 3 there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out to left field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Third baseman, number 3, Jamer.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Throws the first in time.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one 95 to finish him off. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the fourth. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. Swings through that.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now the lefty stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Harold Ramirez.
0-1.
0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Stone Garrett.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Lodolo done for the day. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well struck right field. Benson going back. Oh, he can't bring it in. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-3, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. In there for strike 1. Ruiz stands at second with 2 gone. Thrown a little bit
That's the ball.
high, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is T.J. Friedel. Urban back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And he deals.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. And there's a base hit to the left. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Save. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. This one popped up and a foul ball. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Reds DH. Jonathan India. Moved to first. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To short, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Slings to second, and no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
So up next, Jamer Candelario. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And there's a foul ball. Fraley at third. De La Cruz on at first with two down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 4. It's the Reds 5 and the Nationals 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. Diaz, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Nationals 3.